Okay, we weren't gonna film any of this, but it has a high probability of going hilariously wrong, so we're going to. You don't need to push down, just be right there so it doesn't kick. All right, so what we got going on? We're filming it because this has a really good chance of going wrong.
Yeah.
This is Tyler. This tube is stuck inside of this tube, and they're supposed to slide, but it's not. So, on today's episode of Zacklift Everything, we are going to try to pull, oh, that pop out. Okay, all right. We've got the back end of it sticks out right here. I got it butted up against my underreach, and we're gonna try to pull the body through it to break this free. We're taking this all the way out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's to hold it from kicking. That's a lot of pressure. Okay, that's two 30,000-pound winches are stalled out. But with as much rapid on them, they're only good for 18 a piece. So we've got, what's that, 36,000 pounds? Didn't move at all. Sledgehammer. So we've currently got 36,000 pounds of pull. Look at all the rest in there. Look at all the rest popping out of that hole.
Yeah.
It sounds hollow up here. Solid there. It's right here. That's all of it. Want to undo the hook from that master link and put this on it. Oh, I can. Let me pull this back in. Isn't this way easier than threading cable through stuff?
Yes. A lot lighter.
Okay. So you could put this on the outside, and then we'll hook the hook back to that. Okay. If this doesn't pull it, we need a new plan. Like I said, we're at where those winches have 18,000 pounds stall capacity, and we hit that, that's 36,000. So now we're 72,000 pounds of pulling force right here. Okay, watch out. They're stalled. That's scary.
That's a lot.
Don't stand between them when you swing, because it's got, if it goes, it'll probably be violent. You know the problem? The part that's rusted so bad is probably the bottom part, because that's where everything's going to settle, and that's the part we're not hitting.
Play a fine tune on that.
When you smack it and it sounds like steel cable, you know it's tight. It's in there.
Very much so.
Yeah, did you leave the locks in?
No. Well, there's no other locks.
Okay. Hold up, Tyler. What are you thinking?
Well, we get some shackles hooked to the eyes. I can pull that out.
Only problem is, with as much pressure as we've got on it, it's starting to concave the bottom of the reach tube right there.
Really?
Yeah. This right here is starting to dish in.
Oh, on yours. Okay.
Yeah, no, my reach tube
Yeah.
is starting to bow in.
Holy shit.
Well, 70,000 pounds of pressure sitting on it right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we just hole punched that mud flap.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
Or we could just slide that by hand.
what if, well, where we're sitting right now, what if we shackle that into that thing and we snatch block off the back of that here and try going that way with it?
Yeah.
You know, if we switch this around and we go anchor this into the back of the skidder and then run my snatch blocks up there back to this thing and try pulling forward now. And that can shove into the back of the skidder all day.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt nothing back there.
Let's try that. Let me take some tension off. That came right back straight.
Oh, good.
Yeah, real good.
Where do you want to go?
Pull these off. 'Cause these ones are gonna go to the skidder. And that will just flip 180. So uh-oh. It was in there. Oh, that'll actually grab that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Oops. I got down here. Yes. Actually, now we're gonna be pulling on the truck, so pull this back pin out of this outrigger and it flips down and that pin goes back in. Push it all the way down and it goes back through that bottom hole. Here's your downside to synthetic.
Can't drag it on this stuff.
But in reality, you're not supposed to with steel either, so. Just steel is a little nicer about it. Okay, let's put some tension on it. Huh?
It hadn't slid all the way back yet. Just got over the pad.
Okay. I got excited.
Yeah, so did I.
There we go. All right. I was like, did it go that easy? It's pushing my underreach back in.
Pulling on those axles.
Yeah.
You have a big weak one, always put a bunch of heat on it.
You want to put heat to it? Okay. I don't want to pull too off hard. We got a lot on it right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull too hard on that. It's probably this center section on the bottom side that, you know, you can't do anything with.
Watch your eyeballs.
Okay, we upgraded the anchor. We pull a little harder now. So I want to pull this out to your blade, and then I want to get my boom down. Here, I can. You think it's gonna sit there? Should we put chains this way so it doesn't try to spit out? We could try and see if it, I mean, it's only gonna go to the corner of the blade.
It'll make better content.
Oh yeah. Okay. All rigging looks good. Why am I dragging a dozer? Hey, now that that stands out, put the blade in the ground. Okay. That's impressive. I'm dragging the dozer with the blade in the ground. Look at that truck just squatted in there. She's tight. Be tight. I was holding on to the bottom and I hit right there. It'll be okay. Eventually. I don't want to take my glove off for a while. that's about as hard as we can pull with this. Well, I mean, if we're dragging that, it's time for a new plan.
Yeah.
I am very impressed that that's staying in place.
Yeah. I don't have the brakes set, but still the blades in the ground.
Yeah. Everybody said they want to see me finally do a hard pull with this thing. I think that's pulling hard.
I would say so.
Let me, here, watch out. On today's episode of How to Break Your Zacklift. All right. Was that this? Or did we just dent the blade? Well, okay, that's both lines stalled. We are hard stalled on both winches. We're down a layer on the drums. Like I said, we should be in the 20,000 range of pull off of each winch. Like I said, that one doesn't count because it's just a redirect. Our pull is coming from there. Now if this, we're pushing against this part, it would be adding force to pulling this that way, but it's not. Basically that tube right now is just holding these two pieces of equipment apart from coming towards each other any farther because we're just dragging the cat. So that isn't coming into any play of our pulling force. Our pulling force is just those two lines right there. If we could get this pushing on here without ripping it apart, we'd be adding. Huh. Well, we do, without cutting the trailer body in half. I would like to just point out that we dented the blade of the dozer. It pulled really hard. Say we lift it, I'll get tension to hold it, and then we'll back that off. don't think it popped down out of there?
Right now it's gonna, I mean, when you put the jack under there, it's just gonna want to slide down.
Yeah. Here, let me, oh, I'm off of it, okay.
Well, I think we're pitched between it. Let that off.
Okay. We're pretty in line with it now. I like that. Both stalled out. So that's 80,000 pounds directly in line with it. Because the idea is to get the pole dead in line with the way it wants to move. And we got that now. So that's 80,000 dead in line with the pole. So you guys can see all that rust up in there. I bet you the bottom, because that's a thick layer in there, I bet you it rust jacked to the bottom side and just pressed it apart and it's stuck.
Well, seeing this is formed to here, and they put this whole bottom in, so there's a 3/16 gap all the way through there.
Not anymore.
Well, when it's built, yeah, filled with years of rust.
I bet it rust jacked in there and separated, and that just pressed all this in place. Okay, Tyler, explain what the new plan is.
In theory, we're gonna take this hook. It's got a V in it. I'm gonna hook it here. Tie a chain to it. Hold the body of the trailer to the D7 dozer. Hook the winch line to the chain and split this reach tube. Try to release the pressure inside the tunnel.
So we're gonna try to pull this hook and just rip through the steel all the way through.
Big can opener.
Let's see how it goes.
It's all in good theory.
So was pulling on it with the dozer and then the skidder and all the other stuff too.
So when this works, it'll be like that.
It'll just open it right on up. Then this will collapse and be broke free from the body and we can pull it out.
Simple as that.
So easy.
into the tunnel. Placement, I made it so it's a forward only.
All right. Either way, doesn't matter which one. Yeah, we'll see. Here, the hook or the chain snap.
It's in a safety spot, so that's good.
Yeah. That truck digging in.
You had video.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It went about 3/8 of an inch.
Oh, we didn't get very far at all.
Had a good pull though.
Yeah. So, now we know how strong a 3/8 chain is. I don't know where the rest of it's at. Did it go that way? The rest of it might be up in the front of the reach. Oh, yours is bigger.
Part of a compensator tube, but I don't see no chain.
It might have gone up past the side of it.
Yeah.
Okay, should we try a bigger chain?
It started to tear it.
Okay, we've upgraded to 1/2-inch chain. What grade is this chain?
I'm not sure.
43.
Came with the low boy.
Should be good for 15,000 working load, so 4-to-1, 60,000 braking. So the winch should stall long before we break this chain, in theory.
In theory.
But everything we've done so far that hasn't worked should have worked in theory.
In theory.
Oh! You hammer it down under there and then let it go?
Yeah, it's working so far.
Backing off. Okay, I'm off of it. There you go. Whew. You're so close.
That might work.
I'm gonna give it a pull.
Sure. Does it? Well, we thought it should have. There it goes.
Yeah, all right, it's under it. Let's
Like butter.
We're ripping a reach tube and oh, hey. Got to hammer it again right there and make sure we don't.
Oh, right.
Let me get up here a little bit. Okay, hammer.
We're standing on it.
Yeah, we'd have been watching this and just tear the whole body in.
That would have not been cool.
No. Oh shit, hold on. Let me back off of it. That's okay.
Might have been a lot better if we hadn't beat all this down.
Yeah. Okay, that should be good. Is the hook still there or did it drop?
No, it's still there.
Okay. Barely? Oh, yeah, really barely. I think this wins with all those stuck reach posts on the login page.
Yeah.
There we go.
Frame a week.
All right.
Okay.
Let's pull on it. There it goes. Really? Now it's gonna move? After all that?
Look at that success.
It worked. So, do we pull the shit off that end and yank it out of here?
Yeah.
Or, no. Do we finish this off and pull it that way so we're not taking the whole tube through?
I'd say go
that way.
That way.
Yeah, I agree.
See what it does. Let's go back the other way.
Oh, it's pretty easy now. Well, we'll pull if it gets hard again. We'll lube this up and go that way.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Soaked up the rest is all wet.
I think we're gonna get it all the way out. We'll have to cut that off.
You're gonna come out anyhow.
Yeah. I'm gonna, you wanna start taking that off? I'll pull this chain back up in so I got enough room to pull it all the way through. We might have to back the cat up, but yeah, all right. Let's see what it does here. Oh, it's gonna sit there, yeah. Perfect. We have to pull it back farther, get it out.
There's supposed to be more to that inside of there. Doesn't look like it's been there for a while. Oh, I think I hear a chain.
Oh no. Is that the other piece of our chain bound up in it? We can pull it farther.
All that way, James.
I'll zip these pieces off.
Yeah.
So since that chain was so long, it ran me out of room here. I pulled my truck forward 4 feet there, but then I went and I have this setup here I put together. It's just a big hook here with a grab hook here. So now I got that hooked onto the chain, and my snatch block to that much shorter. Because even folding that chain in half, we were still out there. You ready? All right. It's gonna pull it through right here. That's what I say, that's gonna get right to here and then this is gonna rip out. Well, we welded a piece of flat bar right there. And then we could pull hard on it. Stop it from...
One of your straps won't choke it?
Maybe.
Or I got one.
We could try.
Choke it and see what it does.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
want to see this rip out? Oh, it's so close. Come on. There's 2 inches of metal holding all this right now. Now there's 0.
So close.
Since we ripped through that, I just got one of my big endless loops and we're going to choke it and see if it holds. We don't have far to go. Oh yeah. What's moving? The reach is good. Come on, you're almost there. Gotta be close. Gotta be really close. Gonna fight you right at the end. It's out. It's out. See, all I needed was for Tyler to get bored and leave and go do something else. Then we got it. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
You should have just left earlier and I'd have had it done.
Oh, yeah. It's not my idea to split it.
Who knows? Okay. Reach tubes on the ground. Trailer's in one piece. Well, it's in a lot of pieces, but we didn't have to cut this apart.
It was successful.
I thought I was gonna have to come over and just like hook a winch onto it and pull it out. Maybe throw a snatch block in. Instead, like every piece of rigging on that truck come out. It was definitely the worst one I've ever pulled on.
You should know better. If it has anything to do with logging, it's not going to be easy.
That's a fact. Okay, see you next time.
See ya.